Here are your...
Retirement planning is important for everyone, but there are some special concerns when it comes to women. That's for sure. Women live longer than men, and retirement issues are totally different because of that. Here to talk more about this and more is Teresa Dentino, CEO and founder of Financial 411. It's thefinancial411.com. Let's talk about women's and their benefits in retirement. Why is it a different issue, Teresa?
Well, Rob, we already know that women still earn less than men and tend to be in the workforce less, and there are also high probability cases for widowhood or divorce. Recently, it's become very apparent that the factor of caregiving is playing a really big role in this as well.
Yeah, let me explain what this means. My mother, obviously, she's still alive. My dad passed away 13 years ago, but she spent 3 or 4 years taking care of him as he slowly died from cancer. And she's not going to have the same luxury or the same benefit of someone taking care of her. It's going to be her kids or nurses. It's not going to be her spouse, so to speak. Any comments on this?
That's right. And there are approximately, at this time in the United States, there's already 7 out of 10 women are currently engaged in some form of caregiving, whether it's with elderly and aging parents or ill children or an ailing spouse.
Okay. So why is this a big issue? Why is this a concern? Why not, why is
well, basically, they've already calculated, there have been different studies that have been done, and for every year a woman is out of the workforce, they approximate that it will take about 5 years back in the workforce to recover that time away.
And 5 years out of the workforce costs roughly about $680,000. That's crazy. That seems...
Isn't that, yes, it's absolutely phenomenal when you think about it, but think of the fact that they miss out on lost career advancement.
Sure.
By being away from the workforce, they have a propensity to lose their competitive edge, and especially in this market here in Silicon Valley. So the studies have actually calculated all of these factors, and over a person's lifetime, they've come up with a figure that's just slightly under $680,000.
And caregiving goes into so many angles, like we were talking about. Sometimes it ties into taking care of a family member. Sometimes it ties into raising children. So women do get I don't want to say shorter end of the stick. They tend to just go home and take care of the kids sometimes, and that, like you said, takes a lot of money out of the pot, so to speak, whether it be Social Security, whether it be income, whether it be future income, whether it be future raises, or whether it be their investment in their 401ks. So what else do we need to know? What can we do to offset the impact of women in the workplace when they take time off?
Well, Rob, there's some immediate things one can do, and by all means, if we do have benefits being offered to us by our employer, and we aren't participating in those benefits, then we're doing ourselves a great injustice. That would be the first step, is to investigate. And if you're not enrolled, enroll. And if you are enrolled, get to know what you're invested in. Oftentimes, people don't even realize what stocks are in their portfolio, and an exercise that's great is to just find out what the top 10 stocks are. People don't know they can do this. And once they see what companies they actually own, whether it be a Microsoft or a General Electric or whatever, it tends to promote a further level of engagement in the process, and people get more interested in that type of thing. That's one thing. Okay. Also, if you don't have the opportunity for a retirement plan where you work, because another thing is women also tend to work in a lot of nonprofit and part-time jobs where there aren't benefits.
Right.
In that case, it's very easy to set up an automatic withdrawal plan out of whether it's your checking account or your savings account, and have those monies start accruing toward an investment in a mutual fund.
Teresa, I got to cut you off there. We're out of time. We're speaking with Teresa Dentino. She preaches expert advice on small, easy, achievable steps. These are things that I like. A lot of people are anxious about setting up retirement plans, and they shouldn't be. She's got a good website that you can go to and find out more. It's Teresa Dentino, thefinancial411.com. It's thefinancial411.com. Now, when we come back, how much longer will the rain last? Stacey Sawyer's going to have our full forecast. I want to know how long the snow is going to last, because I want to get up and get out. Plus news, traffic, and weather, and a look at Yahoo on today's Bay Area Beat. We'll take a couple of your phone calls and we'll return as well.